Here comes the commish.
Shane O'Mac.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from New York City,
One half of the Street Profits.
Stir it up, Michael, stir it up.
and his opponent from Chicago, Illinois.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show who's new to our brand of all about. Back between the ropes. Hooked up and boom, back drop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders. I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy. My in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in.
And he's heading back in. Here we go. A tremendous inverted DDT. This is a treacherous match indeed as Corey... saying, I can't even tell you how many times we've seen Extreme Rules matches result in broken bones, stitches, and even trips to a medical facility.
Yeah, but despite all those inherent dangers, these superstars still willingly sign up for Extreme Rules matches. That's what amazes me the most.
He wants to do this in the ring.
Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like this. And if you need proof of that, just go back to watch Daniel Bryan versus 2014.
Drop kick!
Oh, right in the back.
No, he reverses it.
Setting up for it.
Uh-oh. Neck breaker. As Corey mentioned, Daniel Bryan versus Kane from 2014 provided scenes we never thought we'd see. Most notably for me was Bryan carrying Kane back to the ring via a fork. Shane McMahon, big move coming.
That's a call. Bam! Is that it?
Is it over? Very impressive, but is it enough to end it here? In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly get extreme.
Targeting the back now.
Look at this.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes to get extreme. I would argue that every superstar in the locker room possesses a mean streak.
Yeah, but not all mean streaks are created equal, Michael. And I'd say there's only a select few who can turn their mean streaks all the way up to the most extreme level.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. It's obvious Montez Ford is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to offense, the better chance they have of victory. What a bionic elbow!
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. And here's Montez Ford. As Byron mentioned, innovation certainly is a key in a match like this. A competitor can't be adverse to taking action outside the ring. By no means is this your traditional contest.
No, it's not, Cole, but at the same time, you still win this match the old-fashioned way, by pinfall or submission.
Shane McMahon with the opportunity here. One thing you can't take away from Shane McMahon, Corey, is that he has proven to be one of the most fair and balanced leaders WWE has ever seen.
Yeah, right.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. That's what he...
Yes! Unreal performance.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner,
What's
Shane.
going on? Uh-oh, this is the confrontation we've all been waiting for.
Yeah, he's running hot right now, but we'll see if he can sustain it for long.
Shane looking to finish.
That's a combination. Bam!
Can he finish the job?
Shane McMahon, big move coming. Shane McMahon, big move coming.
Coast to coast!
What a maneuver. This is Shane McMahon's chance. Shane McMahon likes to showboat, but he better not get carried away.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Truly devastating, Cole.
Angelo Dawkins is in a real bad spot.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
This is great. Steel cage action coming up here, guys.
And I have to say, ever since WrestleMania 2, this match has been one of my favorites in all of WWE.
The hard-hitting Cedric Alexander has had one singular focus upon his WWE arrival: kick to cause pain.
For generations, the steel cage match has been considered one of the most ruthless matches of all time.
And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
Going in for the monkey flip. This one is in the books. Oh, guys, there's the back of the head taking quite a punishment here. He's really putting his athleticism on display here. Super kick! Gosh! Before 2017's Extreme Rules, there were just 3 previous tag team matches where championship gold was decided inside a steel cage in the history of WWE special events. The Hardy Boys were in 2 of those matches. At Extreme Rules, in order to win the match, both members of a team had to exit the cage. He's got the shoulders down. Oh, the kick out.
And the match continues.
He's taking some offense. He looks to be a little surprised right now. He's starting to stumble here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Hey, it's not an easy atmosphere to excel in. Not only is he in the ring with WWE's toughest, but he's surrounded by an incredibly unforgiving steel cage.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Diving into his bag of acrobatic tricks. Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Cedric Alexander into the cover, and he breaks the cover.
That would have been a shocker. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, shot right to the kick. Big move coming.
Wait for it.
Absolutely flattened him.
What's he gonna do now? That should do it. Nobody gets up from a splash like that.
Look at this. Well, the idea here is to take out your opponent so you have enough time to climb over the cage wall and out to the floor. Cedric Alexander is one of the most highly touted cruiserweights in recent history, but his road to the Cruiserweight Championship took a lot of twists and turns.
Yeah, Michael, a lot of us expected to see Cedric contend for the title as soon as he joined 205 Live, but the drama with Alicia Fox and a knee injury kept him out of the title picture.
He's too quick for him there.
You guys mentioned Cedric Alexander's path to the Cruiserweight Championship. He was actually #1 contender before the tournament started, but had to compete in the Cruiserweight Championship tournament just like everybody else.
A lesser man would have complained or put less than his best effort in, but it made Cedric fight harder than ever. It took almost 2 years, but Cedric Alexander became Cruiserweight Champion on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania.
The brutality and viciousness of this type of match is unparalleled. Cedric Alexander is perhaps the most balanced arsenal on 205 Live. He can hit you from the sky with his strikes or toss you into the lumbar check. How do you prepare for Cedric?
Injuries happen to everyone who steps in the ring, and when they keep you sidelined for an extended period, you know it's a more serious ailment. Cedric Alexander missed 5 months with a knee injury. Do the math.
Discussing strategy against Cedric Alexander earlier, Corey mentioned Cedric's knee injury. Do you think that's a sound move, Byron?
I don't know, Michael. A truly serious injury forces a competitor to change their moveset. Cedric is still burying those knees in the backs on a weekly basis with the lumbar check. I think he came back from that injury stronger than ever.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Given what we've seen so far here tonight, I'm willing to bet these superstars will think twice before stepping foot inside another steel cage.
I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach. How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now. Yes! Takes it! Oh, but here's another look at a steel cage match for the ages.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Rob Van Dam.
A well-earned victory indeed.
That was...
Byron, you ready?
Put your hands up, Michael!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 168 pounds, Kalisto.
Kalisto is coming to the ring and the crowd is chanting for the... Hola!
And his partner, from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds, Cena.
Welcome to Balor Club. If their love wasn't apparent during that entrance, the WWE Universe is firmly behind Finn Balor.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Finn Balor is in action, and I can see a lot of Balor Club members here tonight.
Byron, could you do me a favor and point them out? I just want to know who to avoid after the show tonight.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. The Tornado Tag Team atmosphere appears to be getting a pin attempt. And Finn Balor gets out of the pinfall.
Yeah, just too early.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Punishing blow to the head. So much force behind that power bomb. Into a power bomb. That's the move he was looking for. Guys, it's easy to say NXT is a pillar of WWE nowadays, but it would be difficult to imagine where it would be without the influence of Finn Balor. He was the face of NXT. NXT exploded into a phenomenon during Finn's reign as NXT champion. Look at this, right to the body. Seeing Carl in a little bit of trouble here.
Touching on Michael's point about Finn Balor's time in NXT, Finn's time wasn't only beneficial to NXT. The 2 years Balor spent at NXT made him the man he is today and the performer he is in the ring.
Balor is the longest reigning NXT champion there's ever been. He was champion for 292 days. That means being in the main event of every show, every night of the week.
That'll rearrange your face. Finn Balor has competed around the world under several names, but why he chose his moniker in WWE speaks to who he is the most, Corey.
That's right. Ripped out of the pages of Irish mythology, Finn McCool was a hero who battled the evil one-eyed Demon King, known as Balor. It's a story Finn always uses as a source of power.
There it is, the La Mystica. He hits him with the knee. Jeez.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Look out, he's not messing around.
It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
There goes.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle.
But he's got to capitalize now. This night could be over for Kalisto.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle.
That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down.
Incredible.
Uh-oh. Kalisto, it's just a matter of time now.
Can he finish the job?
Going for an encore here.
Uh-oh.
Nicely executed.
Cross the shoulders, up and...
Might as well run for cover when Kalisto's rolling like this.
Big move. He goes for the cover. How resilient was that?
He just powered out there, Cole. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Kalisto's feeling it. Look at this. Now he may get the 3 count right there. 2. Real close. Too close for cover.
Balor shooting out of that pinfall like a bullet.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Signature slam. He's got him now. What's going to happen here? Impressive. Shoulders down. And Finn Balor gets out of the pinfall.
Yeah, it's just too early.
Gonna take more than that. Might as well run for cover when Kalisto's rolling like this.
Comes up big with the reversal.
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
The international sensation is killing it.
Momentum's firmly in his corner now.
Ooh,
what an up. Sin Cara.
Into the armbar, it's locked in deep.
Things are about as bad as they could possibly be right now for Finn Balor. Things do not look good for Finn Balor.
There it is, the double underhook backbreaker. Sin Cara is scaling the ropes. Look out, Sin Cara is measuring. Sin Cara is in a tough situation here, folks. This might be the end of the line for him here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
Guys, you can tell he's drained, but I guarantee you that won't stop him from doing everything. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over until it's over.
Going all the way up. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Coup de grace. But can he follow up here?
Certainly a risky move, Michael.
His shoulders are down. 2, 3. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of.
Here
a legendary
are your
performance.
winners.
One of the most decorated champions in WWE history, Randy Orton, looking to add to his legendary status tonight.
Guys, I'm interested to see if any alliances get formed here tonight, or if it truly will be one-on-one-on-one.
From behind.
The neck taking some serious damage here. And a punishing shoulder tackle. He's just so dominant. What a slam. Oh, my God. I can't believe it. Look out, Irish whip.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat.
But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
He's starting to look a little uneasy to me, Cole, and I can't say that I blame him. He's one wrong move from being put through a table.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Undervalued and underappreciated is how I describe Big Show's relationship with the WWE Universe. 20-plus years should get you more fanfare in this industry.
And Tatanka reverses it.
Orton did it! Introducing the table always brings an element of unpredictability, but we saw things in this match we've never seen before and might not ever see again.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper.
Both superstars come into this matchup with a lot to prove.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Boom. Super kick. Boom.
What a suplex.
What a forearm.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
vicious landing on that toss.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. Shinsuke Nakamura. Goldberg with a spear! Can he end it? Cover here.
Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong.
And he gets the shoulder up.
What a kick out.
Goldberg's looking to finish this.
Oh, boy.
How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move. Boy, that hit the mark. Oh, the reversal by Shinsuke Nakamura.
Inside the ring now.
It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and intensity that followed him his entire career returned to Monday Night Raw, and it brought him to Fastlane against Universal Champion Kevin Owens.
Goldberg was an uncaged animal during his return to WWE, but Kevin Owens displayed his mastery of mind games, making Goldberg wait until spear, jacket.
Look at Goldberg. It's coming.
I want to revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. It is absurd that
Down with the jackhammer. Looks like another victory for the champ, Michael. Did you guys feel that too?
The champion is victorious.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here's your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, Goldberg!
Hey, John Cena's heading this way. I think the business is about to pick up sooner rather than later.
Goldberg just barely got out of the way.
Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong.
Goldberg's looking to finish this.
Oh, boy. There it is, the spear.
That was simply amazing.
Hopefully John Cena can recover.
Goldberg's looking to finish this.
Oh, boy. Jackhammer! I knew it was only a matter of time.
no matter how huge of a global star The Rock becomes, he'll always have a home in WWE where its origins began.
There will never be another like the Great One.
At least he's always welcome at home where Byron still lives at home.
Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Sharp clothesline! He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
Triple H using his speed right there.
Ooh, what an upper! And a savage clothesline. Just a frightening face buster.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Incoming! What a clothesline! Ouch!
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run. We'll see.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Just driven down with such power, guys. Shinsuke Nakamura beginning to breathe a little heavy now.
I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me.
And now he goes for it a second time. The game's starting to fade. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable. The Rock can play all sorts of mind games with his opponents.
Solid contact from the Viper. You're not supposed to get dropped like that.
John Cena's starting to take some deep breaths in there. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Oh, and it's a reversal. Lands the knee. He's in big trouble.
He's looking a little weary here. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing. And it's Batista with the reversal.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
He's in control. A scary attack on the neck here. Goes down hard.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. And here comes Orton.
Toss to the outside.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Even when he's not scheduled for a match, The Rock can still make...
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one. This is what makes him one of the best in the... Dive into the mat.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Attitude adjustment. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Absolutely punishing.
Dude, you brought up The Rock at WrestleMania 31, and forgive me for being less enthused. Why celebrate a pair of ego?
Shinsuke Nakamura setting it up.
Oh, I think this man needs business.
He's rock bottom, rock bottom. That has got to be it.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Back in the ring again. Bringing it back between the ropes. Shinsuke Nakamura is in deep trouble now, guys. He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in. Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
And we're back to this frontal attack.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with a huge handicap match.
Guys, unless there's some sort of minor miracle that takes place here, we're about to witness a complete massacre.
It is always a treat to see the Big Show in action. After all, he is the world's largest athlete.
And you're the world's biggest idiot, Saxton, but I do agree, this should be fun.
We may have discovered his favorite move. At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. Lariat. Punishing attack on the body. Big Show getting put in check here.
It's a bad scene for the big man.
I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
He's got him covered. And there's still plenty of fight left.
Not yet.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Right to the neck. Uh-oh, there's the elbow drop. Oh, what a knee lift.
Oh, man.
Throughout WWE's more than 54-year history, there's one superstar who raises their game even higher in a handicap match. It's the superstar with the motto, one versus all, and that's the big dog, Roman Reigns. On the February 20th, 2017 episode of Monday Night Raw, we saw Reigns accept the handicap match against Raw Tag Team Champions, Anderson and Gallows.
That night on Raw, Roman Reigns was determined to take down Anderson and Gallows. What I found more impressive than taking Anderson and Gallows on was that Reigns did so right before he squared off against Braun Strowman in Fastlane. The big dog never rests. Roman Reigns is happy to take on anyone who thinks the WWE ring is their yard.
Look, I'll never dismiss the power, determination, and ability of Roman Reigns. I've been in the ring with the man. The match ended because Roman took it upon himself to attack Anderson and Gallows with a steel chair, which in my mind was done without just cause and is something I don't condone.
We've seen handicap matches throughout WWE history that can display someone's incredible ability. And we've seen the handicap match be utilized to deliberately put someone in less than advantageous situation. Either way, handicap matches are something that a superstar must be ready for no matter what side of the numbers game they're on.
No matter what era of WWE history we look at, or if we're talking about present day, the handicap match can be dangerous for all competitors involved. And if you're a superstar who's outnumbered, you have to be extra careful about ending up on the losing end of things. A beating could stop and never end depending on how the odds shake out.
That's very true, Michael. With that being said, though, just because a superstar is on the side that has the numbers advantage, history's also shown us that it's important to stay focused on the mission at hand and take care of business, rather than to get cocky because you have more people on your side of the ring.
Many people see the Big Show dominate.
Big slow!
Just unstoppable.
Just a devastating move by Big Show.
Big Show.
Oh no, here we go. So painful.
Looks like this show is over, guys.
That'll readjust your spine.
The Rock is in position. Yes, Rock bottom!
That should do it. Things just went from bad to worse for the Big Show.
Poor Giant.
And he stops the count.
Lucky him.
He's going for the pin. Too close for cover.
Too early for that.
He's got a head of steam. See how long he can sustain it.
Guys, when The Rock first broke into WWE, he was often...
The Rock has eyes to finish. Rock bottom!
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
That slam just brought this entire arena to its feet.
As Byron mentioned, The Rock comes from a long line of successful Samoan superstars, including former WWE Tag Team Champion Rocky Johnson, grandfather High Chief Peter Maivia, both of whom are WWE Hall of Famers.
And with respect to those legends, I'd say it's The Rock and his multiple World Championship reigns and WrestleMania main events who shine the brightest.
today.
Rock just barely got out of the way.
So quick.
In 2017, the WWE Universe saw the immeasurable power of Braun Strowman unleashed in handicap matches. The monster among men annihilated teams of 2, 3, and 4 men and made it look so easy it was almost difficult to comprehend. On the February 6th episode of Monday Night Raw, the Leviathan Braun Strowman absolutely destroyed 4 local competitors and made it look...
Rock setting it up, and there's a vicious slam.
Nice.
Shut it down.
Let me tell you, the human body was not meant to be slammed like that.
Corey, I remember when we called the action that night on Raw, and Braun Strowman was simply unstoppable. The easiest way to put it is that Braun Strowman doesn't care if he's in the ring against local competitors or The Rock. Rock bottom, The Rock bottom.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
You heard the ring announcer. This one.
And we're underway with this incredibly one-sided handicap match.
The numbers game here just isn't fair, Cole. I mean, even Saxton can see that.
That's a Pele kick. Walked right into it.
A handicap match is the type of match where a superstar or superstars square off against respective opponents, and one side has a numerical advantage against the other. This could be a singles match or a tag team match, and as we've seen through history, can include any amount of superstars. Talk about a game of roulette.
Handicap matches have been part of the WWE for decades. The superstar who's seen the most handicap matches out of anyone is the iconic 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. Andre took on teams of 2, 3, and 4 men at a time. The Giant's opponents could be in the ring at the same time, or one man is in the ring and the team members are on the ring apron, similar to the traditional tag team contest.
Handicap matches are some of the most unpredictable matches in sports entertainment. The great Andre the Giant traveled the world and defeated teams in all numbers. In the ultimate show of dominance, Andre would stack his fallen opponents on top of one another and pin them all at once.
The Rock has an impressive in-ring resume that puts him in the discussion for the greatest WWE superstar of all time. But he's matched with a movie career that cemented the great one as the top leading man in Hollywood.
You name the film genre, The Rock has conquered it.
Hilarious comedies, high-octane car movies, summer action flicks. They've all made The Rock a billion-dollar man in Hollywood.
Michael, Corey, you both discussed The Rock's dominance on the big screen, and I have to point out that he brought his stardom full circle when he actually produced a movie about Paige's career.
Yeah, I actually caught an advanced screening of the movie and loved every minute of it, but if The Rock wants another great WWE story, how about the inspirational tale of how I became the greatest announcer in WWE history despite being held back by working with you, Byron?
We've seen handicap matches throughout WWE history that can display someone's incredible ability. And we've seen the handicap match be utilized to deliberately put someone in less than advantageous situation. Either way, handicap matches are something that a superstar must be ready for no matter what side of the numbers game they're on.
No matter what era of WWE history we look at, or if we're talking about present day, the handicap match can be dangerous for all competitors involved. And if you're a superstar who's outnumbered, you have to be extra careful about ending up on the losing end of things. A beating could stop and never end depending on how the odds shake out.
That's very true, Michael. With that being said, though, just because a superstar is on the side that has the numbers advantage, history's also shown us that it's important to stay focused on the mission at hand and take care of business, rather than to get cocky because you have more people on your side of the ring.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
In 2017, the WWE Universe saw the immeasurable power of Braun Strowman unleashed in handicap matches. The monster among men annihilated teams of 2, 3, and 4 men and made it look so easy it was almost difficult to comprehend. On the February 6th episode of Monday Night Raw, the Leviathan Braun Strowman absolutely destroyed 4 local competitors and made it look like child's play.
Corey, I remember when we called the action that night on Raw and Braun Strowman was simply unstoppable. The easiest way to put it is that Braun Strowman doesn't care if he's in the ring against local competitors or WWE superstars because Braun Strowman just wants to tear people apart. There aren't many individuals who are just as dominant in handicap matches as they are in traditional singles matchups.
Oh no, here we go. The back's got to be aching now.
He's really looking to prove a point here.
And it's obvious that Tatanka is just having a blast in there.
Guys, when The Rock first broke into WWE, he was often referred to as a blue chipper. And given his legendary lineage, it's easy to see why so much was expected from him right from the start.
Oh my goodness, crushing it! As Byron mentioned, The Rock comes from a long line of successful Samoan superstars, including former WWE Tag Team Champion Rocky Johnson, grandfather High Chief Peter Maivia, both of whom are WWE Hall of Famers.
And with respect to those legends, I'd say it's The Rock and his multiple World Championship reigns and WrestleMania main events who shine the brightest.
Elbow drop. I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
Throughout WWE's more than 54-year
If nothing less, Cole. He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move. Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
Flattens him with a clothesline. He's in trouble.
The Rock's lost control, is now in trouble here.
That night on Raw, Roman Reigns was determined before he squared off against Braun Strowman. If we got a cover. And it's Tatanka kicking out with ease.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole. He's a powerful man with great energy.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous. A handicap match is the type of match where a superstar or superstars square off against respective opponents. And one side.
Uh-oh.
I don't think he's got it completely.
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Handicap matches have been part of the WWE for decades. The superstar who's seen the most handicap matches out of anyone is the iconic eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. Andre took on teams of 2, 3, and 4 men at a time. The Giant's opponents could be in the ring at the same time, or one man is in the ring and the team members are on the ring apron, similar to the traditional tag team contest.
Handicap matches are some of the most unpredictable matches in sports entertainment. The great Andre the Giant traveled the world and defeated teams in all numbers. In the ultimate show of dominance, Andre would stack his fallen opponents on top of one another and pin them all at once.
Crushing damage to the back. Eludes that one.
Here we go. He's inflicting some serious pain here. AJ Styles has proved to be on a roll right now. He's making a statement here with this attack.
AJ Styles is setting it up.
So damaging.
What a comeback. I think AJ Styles is done playing.
Oh, AJ Styles may have it. Styles clash!
This is his opportunity to win this thing. There may be no coming back from that slam.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again.
Here are your winners, the phenomenal AJ Styles and Brock Lesnar.
That's a takedown. If you're on the other side of that ring against Goldberg, expect the WCW legend to come out of the gate with an onslaught of offense.
No one has been as dominant in that ring as Goldberg. His WCW streak was legendary, but he can still defeat any competitor in a matter of seconds.
Well, Goldberg became WCW champion in 1998 and WWE Universal champion in 2017. No matter what the decade, Goldberg gets it done.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Russian leg sweep. John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Russian leg sweep. John Cena starting to show signs of fatigue. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
Exhibiting unbelievable strength here. An impressive backbreaker there.
When you look at this, simply amazing.
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
And no luck against Joe there. taking over there.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway. Incredible move by John Cena.
This is all but over.
Goldberg doing a great job of turning that around.
Getting it done.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Guys, the word patience is not one I would associate with Samoa Joe. Evidence to that can be seen in his Universal Championship match. Goldberg with a spear!
He's back in control here.
And a spinning sit-out powerbomb! Samoa Joe's taking a beating. He could be out any moment now.
At this point, his confidence has to be at zero.
He's fading fast here, guys. If I'm his opponent, I'm thinking about putting him out of his misery sooner than later. Michael, you only scratched the surface of Joe's bout against Brock. We saw a fierce and fearless destroyer. Samoa Joe's stock absolutely rose that night. He took a loss, but I also think he took a piece of the beast in that match.
You know, I don't often believe in moral victories, but when it comes to Brock Lesnar, you have to take a win wherever it's presented. After that night, the Beast incarnate will forever remember the name of Samoa Joe.
Some of the all-time greats in this business utilized the running power slam as a finishing maneuver. None of them had the utter force that Braun Strowman's version possesses.
And setting up a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
The running power slam from Braun Strowman shows this mammoth's incredible athleticism and raw power. A lot more than the match could be over after Strowman drops you with that maneuver.
Being put in Braun Strowman's running power slam is like being picked up for a ride in an amusement park that purposely makes a crash landing. Oh boy, he is rolling.
When this guy's on, look at it.
Wow, what a sequence.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Strowman slamming into the mat.
Here's his moment, Michael. Oh, man, Joe doesn't even know where he is. John Cena is one of the greatest in-ring performers in WWE history, but he's no slouch on the microphone either. Whether he's rapping insults or dealing out harsh truths, Cena can be an intimidating presence when he speaks to the WWE Universe.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
Boom! Face first. Byron, you spoke before about John Cena's verbal acumen matching his wrestling skills, and we've seen that in practice a lot lately. His in-ring battle with Roman Reigns was accentuated by Cena shooting straight about Reigns. Goldberg with a spear!
Is it enough, though?
Wow, let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Looks like Goldberg is starting to fade.
This very well may be too much for him to handle.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
And there's his speed paying off. That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas.
Guys, now I see blood starting to flow from the face of John Cena.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. There's the chop. Looking for the finish. Counter here.
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
And no luck against Joe there. Goldberg absolutely exhausted right now.
I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
This is all but over.
Goldberg needs to tap into his trademark intensity and mount a comeback as soon as possible.
Direct hit. And here's the monster alone man. Corey, look at the...
Hellacious power slam.
This one is over.
That is exactly what Braun Strowman needed.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Definitely not the Godfather's best night. This night could be over for the Godfather.
Too quick for him there.
What's coming next?
Taking their time.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Right across.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong.
And the ref goes down.
Goldberg with a spear!
Can he finish him off here?
Goldberg better not waste this opportunity.
He won't. Here's Samoa Joe. And what a move. Unbelievable power. Great move by him right there.
Yeah, let's see that one again.
Dodges a bullet there. And a head-pounding DDT.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
He hits the clothesline. Ah, brutal impact.
Godfather is feeling his oats right now.
He wants no part of the outside. And a lethal clothesline. Oh, man, talking about a hard landing. When this guy's on, look out. Drops the elbow on him. He lands the strike with great accuracy.
And it's Godfather with the reversal. And what a reversal from Goldberg.
Drop kick. He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
Godfather turns it around. Here comes Godfather.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Goldberg with a spear!
I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg now with the jackhammer. This one's over, guys.
He's focusing on the face now. Whoa, Strowman dodged that one. And setting him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
He's got the pedal to the metal and shows no signs of slowing.
Goldberg doing a great job of turning that around. Targeting the chest area. Oh, Godfather able to avoid damage.
Goldberg just barely got out of the way.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Down to the floor.
Godfather's face took the brunt of that shot.
Goldberg engaging in some psychological warfare right here.
Goldberg is looking to finish this.
Oh, boy. Jackhammer! I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this.
Showing some quickness there.
Goldberg is looking
Goldberg with a spear!
but he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He gets him with a reversal. Look at Braun Strowman stalking him. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Goldberg setting him up. Here it comes, Byron.
We're going to see it. We're going to see it. We're going to see that. Yeah, with the jackhammer.
Just a crushing blow from Goldberg.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one. That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
He may have discovered his favorite move.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. There it is, the spear.
And there it is, boys. This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg jackhammer. I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this.
Oh, Strowman dodged that one. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. And now it's Goldberg.
Down with the jackhammer.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure. Unleashing it for the second time now.
Look at that.
Goldberg wins. Goldberg wins. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner, Goldberg!
What a back and forth battle that was.
Wow. We just saw a Monster Slayer